Okay. What's going on, everybody? It's new and exciting. So I went and got the flight pass, and you know, I really want to try to grind out trophies. I want to see how many I can get. That's what I want to do. I did just buy the J10, so I think we'll take that up in the air. I'm doing pretty good. I was debating on whether to go to the gym or play this. So this one, but I might go to the gym later. So we'll see. But yeah, I did just get the J10. They are. Let me see here. The J10 medium fighter, China's well-balanced delta wing medium fighter from the early 2000s with with agile heat-seeking missiles that can lock on to targets using free look. You know, I got this book. I got it a while ago. Check this out. Uh, the, the camera's being weird because I'm in the aircraft. Ultimate power. It has all kinds of planes in this thing. It's awesome. Let's see if it has the J10. Can't wait to get yourself back in. Were you did you go to the gym a lot? Were you a gym rat? The J10 is not in this book, but the J20 is. This book is pretty cool. 3 times a week. Yeah, I mean, out of that's pretty solid. Rusty, what's going on, dude? How you doing? How you been, Rusty? I haven't really seen you around much. How's life? Everything treating you good? So if anybody's gonna hop in and want to get into games like the cam background, thanks. Yeah, it's pretty neat. And in the back here, my co-pilot, he sticks his head out. It's pretty neat, and he like looks around, and I have audio with it too, which is pretty cool. But I don't know. It was just kind of getting annoying. You see him back there? I have a couple different cam backgrounds with flight stuff now. But yeah, I'm gonna find out how many trophies can I actually get. I did have a 90% win rate yesterday, but it went down a little bit. I don't really care that much about the win percentage, to be honest with you. I just don't like it to get too bad. But I did eclipse finally to 10,000 trophy here. You've been good? Is that what you're saying? That's good to hear, man. Good. That's good. Believe me, I know how life can be sometimes, and things just pop up, and people get pulled away from, games. There's more, obviously, higher priorities. So I get it. That's kind of how it is for me. But I really want to try to keep active here with Metalstorm from now on, like not disappear. Because I actually do enjoy this game a lot. Really doesn't require me to think all that much. Just hop in and fly. That's about it. But yeah, Red, if you're around wanting to get any games in, let me know. Rusty. Until then, we're going to take this J10 out for its first flight. Let's see what happens. I am also streaming over on YouTube, so I don't know if you guys sub to my channel over there. But if you go to YouTube, it's Sabercode Red TV. You'll find it. Toxic Carnage. Playing games and dealing with life? Yeah, I try to do that. Alright, so the speed, I mean, it's okay here. It is a level 1. I don't know what kind of planes they're going to put me in here with. Oh shit, I thought there was a gap there. Alright, so for its first pass, I mean, it did what it needed to do. I got 2 planes that I'm close to taking to level 20. I got my Draken, or however, I don't know how you pronounce it. Is it Draken? I think it's Draken. Or maybe they're both wrong. And the F-100 Saber. Shit. You're not interested in Metalstorm too much anymore? You know, that happened with Fortnite for me. You know, I've played so much Fortnite that I don't know if I'll ever play it again. Like, I feel sick when I play it. I do. I literally feel sick to my stomach when I play Fortnite. Alright, so this is obviously a bot lobby here. Ooh, that was easy. You need one of those buttons. Same the boss. How am I not on the leaderboard? What? How did he get out of here? I should be number 1. You uninstalled Fortnite? Yeah, I was gonna say these all had to be bots. Chris P. Bacon. We'll take it back up for another round. Yeah, you know, with Fortnite, I don't know, it just got so repetitive. Destiny's Rising. Yeah, you were telling me about that. Like, now this game can get repetitive, but at least there's a lot of action. Like with Fortnite, you run around, you loot, you get material, you get in a fight, you loot. You know, this game, the matches are short, and there's a lot of action, and I want to try to get pretty active with it, like set goals, like trophies, something, just so I keep myself active. There hasn't been too many people on in Zulu. I don't know what happened. Man, I know Z's got his thing going on with this new format. Yeah, it is. It was fun. I mean, I used to play with a bunch of people. Like, I always had people to play with. There was never... I never played solo, to be honest with you. Same thing with this game. I prefer to play with friends. But, as I said, there aren't too many people on it sometimes. These are all bots again. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. They had to have been all bots. There's no way someone could be that bad. Sweet. Yeah, so my next, let's see, the Draken and the Super Saber. Nothing has improved in regards mechanics of the game. Yeah, I mean, since I started playing, which was only like a year ago, um, no, like I don't see any major changes. I don't think. Um, oh, I know. Yeah, when I just bought the flight pass before I got online here, and yeah, I had to sit and click through each individual thing. A claim all button. I mean that's pretty common thing with battle passes where you can simply click claim all. And yeah, the matchmaking. I mean, I ever since I started playing, everybody's been bitching about that. So I mean, I don't. People tell you trophies this or that or how it works. I don't know. I can't make heads or tails of it because I was flying with two new people the other day, literally new to the game, and we were getting matched up with guys that had 66,000 kills and like I don't get it. But like this for instance, I'm in a level 1 and I'm getting bot lobbies, which fine. But again, I still don't understand like even my trophy levels, the planes I were flying, I only had like 3 or 400 trophies on the one plane and it was a low level plane because I was flying with new people and we were pulling in guys like I said with 60 some thousand kills, 32,000 kills. It's like where's the line with that? And these new guys were going 0 and 4, 0 and 6, 1 and 6. Rep, what's going on, dude? How are you, man? Good to see you. I just got the J10. Is that what I have? And grinding some trophies. Yeah, the whole matchmaking thing, I don't get tired of trying to figure that one out. I just fly. But like I said, for new people coming in, I would like to see a survey. A survey for new people, new players to the game. Like I wonder what they. That is definitely a new player. Somebody is just spamming missiles. Good, good. Just want to check in and say hello. Yeah, I appreciate that, dude. War Thunder. I used to play War Thunder. As a matter of fact, um, I had bought tanks and all kinds of stuff for War Thunder. Shit. What? Yeah, I even had planes, as a matter of fact. I think I had bombers. Oh, I'm low on health. I'm just sending it. Well, I'll just get health if I can. Oh, somebody hit the wall. Do I have every kill on the team right now? I might. This game is a long-term grind. Takes forever to unlock everything. Yeah, you know, I was playing with a guy that started playing it and then he quit because of that, the grind. He said it was way too much. And even if you buy the flight pass and then stick to the missions, it's still pretty grindy. Years. Yeah, I've only played it. It's been a little over a year, so it's a year in October. Uh, Year and 4 months for me that I've been playing. See, like for matchmaking and a shit ton of cash. Oh yeah, I know. For matchmaking, like how did this guy get into our match? Now, so Mike Minnow or whatever the hell his name is. All right. I could see him in a level 1 lobby with me, okay? Here I am with 6,000 kills. All right. Then look at this guy, Jolly Nightmare. He has more kills than me, so he's probably been at this game. Yeah, look at he's been at this game a little longer. So him, me, then Mike, and then look at this guy here. For example, he's got 1, 2, 3, 5 planes. Highest trophy level is a 254. Like just as in terms of experience, like I don't know. I mean, the guy did okay, 5, 3, and 4. He held his own, but it still doesn't make sense. But then again, I guess you have to go by, yeah, but then you have to go by how many people are actually online too, I guess, right? I mean, now this guy might be an alternate account. So he may not be a new player. He just might have a new account. Who's online in the region? Either that or they would have just kept feeding that guy bots. But that would get annoying. I hate playing against bots. And that's the problem because they go by player count, like PvP. Because Because I wish there was an option where you could not choose to play not against bots. I don't know what plans Metalstorm or Starform have for this game, like long term. I don't know, and I don't even know if they've talked about it. I don't really keep up to date with too much with that stuff. They plan on expanding it or. Oh, I wish you could train your own bots where you're to fly and assist. Or, yeah, have options. Or have them be either, like, passive defend or aggressive if they if the enemies meet a certain point in the map, they could react or defend. You know, I don't know. I'm spitballing here. But I think that'd be cool. I like that. Yeah, that'd be cool to be able to set your planes, your bot friends, to either act passive, defend, or aggressive. Come on, there's like... Did you see it like that, for instance? There were two other bots on that enemy aircraft's rear, and that enemy still had time to take me out. Like, why weren't they firing? That's absurd. Alright, I gotta step this up a little bit here, because it looks like we're losing. We definitely have real players in this lobby now. Let's see if I can dial in and pull this off. There's no way. I'll get the chat. Oh, we only lost by one. Guess I should have went after that Su-25. Tex, good game, my friend. Well played. And let's take a look at Tex. Yep, he's 36,000. This is a relatively newish player. Wingnut is experienced. And what do I got? I got Grizz. He knows what he's doing. Sphincter knows what he's doing. We shouldn't have lost that match. All right, let me check. You guys were chatting here. Then again, bots are actually very pointless to have in matches since the teams are always even on both sides. Well, the bots they're awful. Like they fly, especially in air sup, they all will fly almost in a row to points. And yesterday I was flying and they were all over at Charlie. They wouldn't move. They literally would. The enemy team would not move from Charlie. Um, I had to go over there, and then once I captured Charlie from them, then they followed me back to Bravo. It was so weird. Like I don't know what they were doing or why they were doing it. And like even at that point there were three of us there. Me, two friendly planes, and one plane was trailing me. Two friendly planes didn't even engage the guy behind me. And there wasn't nobody even near those two friendlies. Like those friendlies should have recognized. I even hit the F5 key, the help key. Like you think that'd be programmed in, especially against bots. If I'm hitting help, the bot should respond to that call. Maybe they are programmed to do that. I don't know, but they didn't. They didn't come. Exactly, study the bot behavior. Yeah, it was really weird. I literally was just watching them at Charlie. They're just flying, or even when they would respawn, when they would eventually die, they would go over to Charlie. They just kind of hover around there. It was weird. They don't know what's going on. Always wondered if easy bots get matched with medium or hard bots in the same match, which can significantly impact the match. I would imagine they would do it, they would all be the same, right? Easy bots with easy bots, mediums with mediums, or maybe mix and match a little bit just to try to even things out. Let's see, we're in okay, so I got all bots here on my team. Let's see what they do here. Look at him. Wait, here they come. Oh, level 20 gameplay. It's so unrealistic. It's insane. Like it's chaos with all these abilities and yeah, I agree, Rip. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I don't mind level 20 gameplay, but I mean it's chaotic. Where's this guy going? Like this is supposed to be got him. I really didn't have to do too much there. I know exactly what you mean, Rusty. I know exactly what you mean. But then again, this game was never really like a simulator. You know, I don't think it ever was intended to be completely like I understand arcade, but me personally, you don't want to get ridiculous. You know, the one plane where they have the green glowing thing around it now, to me, that's ridiculous. I think it looks ridiculous, but that's just me. More okay. I hope it doesn't get out of hand. Yeah, it's always coined that it's realistic, which is no, there's nothing about this game that's realistic. Now maybe the planes, the details of the planes, you know, the information we get about the planes, you know, I'm sure that's all very realistic. I'm assuming so. I never did research on them, but yeah, no, this is not. Now, if you go play like DCS or uh, some of the other flight simulators that are out there. Even War Thunder, I think that's a little different. There's a lot more involved with that. But this game is simple. It doesn't require much thinking. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Ooh, how did my missile not get him? Well, that's another thing I don't like is if a plane shoots a missile and then the plane gets killed before the missile hits, the missile disappears. I think that's just what happened there because I had a missile go and then I got killed. That's very unrealistic. Right. No, it does. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I played War Thunder. I wouldn't say I played War Thunder as much as I played this, but I certainly had my fair share of War Thunder. Have a great day. All right, sounds good, Rip. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it, dude. I really do. Will Lamas capture him or what? There you go. Yes, I do, Rusty. 100%. We got this game won. We did it. No, not really. I mean, I still have it, but I haven't played it in a while. Yeah, this J10's pretty good. I mean, it's got good speed. It gets between the points pretty well. Do I have to... when are you getting a PC? Do you have plans to get one? The Flogger's pretty good, except the Flogger handles more like a medium to heavy fighter. I don't understand it. Like, I don't... I mean, the acceler... It says here the agility is a 3. I mean, it doesn't. I don't... It doesn't feel like that to me. I mean, maybe I don't fly it right. I don't know. It says difficulty. Wait, I don't even know if I've taken this up yet. The J17. Let me fly that a little bit. I really don't think I've had this one up there yet. Ooh, it bleeds speed quick. Gotcha. I understand. Sometime in April? That's good. Oh, you're training for that? Alright, we got this one. Damn it, I wanted that kill. So this plane's not bad. The lock time is a little longer than the other plane. I hear you, Rusty. Oh, I don't want it to Su-22. I don't want to fly that. Was this part of the mission? Yeah, I mean, I don't like this plane, but oh, we should be able to get it out of the way. Where are my teammates at? Look at this. They're all over by Alpha. Look at them. Like, what are they doing over there? I don't need you at Alpha right now. They're so stupid. Look at them. They're all flying to Alpha. Just total bullshit. I'll get it, guys. I'll get it. Unbelievable. Guys, go Bravo. What the hell was that? My camera got turned around. Look at this. Look at the bot. Tsunami. What's he doing up there? Old guy. What are you doing up there? Horrible. 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 I feel like I'm like working so hard here. At this point, my teammates aren't doing shit. I'm tired. I'm capturing everything. They're doing nothing. Capture, capture, capture. Look at these fucking clowns, man. I don't think they know what they're doing. I don't think they know what they're supposed to be doing here. Dang it, man. See, we couldn't even... See, that's the problem. You get teammates that stink. There and back again. I mean, how bad is that? And how did I lose trophies on that? Look at this. Okay, how did this guy... Hold on. This poor guy right here got pulled in with this crowd. That's interesting. Wait, how much more do I have to do with the Sioux? 27 flanker. Not much. Rooster. Oh, it's team deathmatch now? That's fine. Pretty decent detail on these models. I don't think he is. And he's the freaking leader. You sign off? Yes, he did. All right. Ugh. Look at him flying in a straight line. It's they literally just flew in a straight line. Here they come. They're glutton for punishment. Look at them. Here they come. Straight line again. You're back. Welcome back, Rusty. They had to have been bots. Rusty, you should have saw them. They're flying in for spawn and they're just all in a line. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Yeah, all bots. That's fine. Yeah, it's ridiculous. All I was doing is like outflanking them, and then I would just come back in, and the line would be past me already. Stupid bots. Oh, that actually hit me. How did that not? How did my flares not work there? Ooh. Kind of a big plane to be putting in here. Got my angles on. The flanker's not. That's not a terrible plane. There's wontons and a 320 pilot. Oh, almost there. One more match how to do it. 320 pilot. Old Melonhead. Yeah, got some real players in there. One thing I do have to say, they certainly optimized the game because the FPS used to be a lot worse. Like, very inconsistent. Okay, Percy is a real player, so we will target Percy. See what happens when you missile spam Percy. It's like throwing up a red flag, my friend. Oh, how did I get... Where's Percy at? Percy is respawning. Only so much I can do there. We need one more. Nice. It was a good game. You saw that triple kill? That was sweet. They all lined up in a perfect row. Not too shabby. Upgrade ADV Tornado. Ideal turning maneuver afterburners. Yeah, exactly. All right, what do I got to do here? What other... Can I upgrade anything? Let's take that up. We're getting there. Still got a ways to go. Jesus. My goodness. No, he's been working on some other thing. I think February 28th will be the next time he streams, but yeah, he hasn't been around many streams. Like in my stream, he hasn't been around. I don't, yeah, I don't know. But that flanker is not a bad plane. Takes damage, I could tell you that. And they can dish it out too. Yeah, I think so. He has like in the Discord, he released like trailers and stuff about his upcoming streams. So I think that was the date. Yeah. Yes. And shared it to social media. You didn't? Did you see the Discord where I think he put it in general a couple days ago. Are we in air sup yet? Because I gotta knock that out. No. Team deathmatch. Let's look at these leaderboards. Some of these squads with over like a million trophies is unreal. What happened to what the hell they call Grim Reapers? Did they change their name? Rusty, do you know? I don't even see them on here anymore. Yeah, they're not even on the leaderboard. I don't even see them. Did something like did they get in trouble or something or I haven't heard anybody talk about it. Don't know, don't care. I don't really care either, but it's just interesting. I mean, they've been the top squad for how long, and now all of a sudden they just completely fell off the leaderboard. You know what I mean? Like, I'm curious because you don't even see their pilots. Huh. That I recall, yeah. I mean, everybody else is. I mean, you got Nemesis, Vampire, Sentinels, Vanguard, Korea Top Gun. I remember them. The Brazils, Sentinels, Shadow Strike, Death Angels, Death on Demand. Like I said, unless they change their name, but even if they did, they still you think they'd still be up here. The lowest trophy level on this team is 37,000. It's insane. Look at this guy's name. Stool sample. That's funny. All right, Rusty. That's going to do it for me. I might be back later. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Maybe. Is there such a thing? A pro Metalstorm team? Yeah. Yeah, I'm done. Gonna go probably to the gym and stuff and do some things. But yeah, I will catch you later, Rusty. We'll see you, buddy.